This is the smooth one.
Hey Taurus, welcome back for another daily channel message. For all of you that are new, welcome to our channel. Here you're going to discover channel messages for Taurus placements, no matter where you have it in your birth chart. All of these messages are intended to be utilized for navigating everyday life experiences, exploring oneself, and evolving on purpose. So claim it when it resonates, leave it until it does. All of my messages are timeless. And like always, thank you, Spirit, for another opportunity to express gratitude here on this green planet. Let's see, what channel message do you have for Taurus? What's going on? What do they need to know? All right. Searching for I'm fine, that girl. Ouch. Don't you hate when like your hair gets snagged on your nails? Okay. So, searching. All right, so someone is searching, or you're searching for the right person. You're searching for your forever person. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like, where are they? Where they at? Like right now, I feel like you're getting out of isolation, or you're supposed to be coming out of isolation. Okay, you got luck in reverse. What is this? Stop. All right, when things don't necessarily go the way that you expect things to go, when you meet new people or you come into new situations with other people, I feel like you're trying hard not to be triggered. Okay, there's something about at this phase in your life, you've done a lot of self-work, you've done a lot of introspection, you've done a lot of contemplating on focusing on what it is that you should or shouldn't be doing. And now that you're getting back out there into the world, you're trying hard not to look at these negative life experiences or just pitfalls in general in a bad way. It's like, I'm trying not to overreact to situations when things don't go your way. When you do meet certain people and it ends up going south or something like that, I also get that same energy. It's like, I'm trying not to say fuck it, or I'm trying not to say I'll never collaborate with people again, I'll never date people again, I keep getting this nagging feeling where somebody is really considering whether or not they want to go ahead and like come fully out and be like 100% lesbian or gay. I keep picking up on this energy. Maybe very controversial for some of you guys, because people may not really support you, but I am picking up coming out energy very strongly, like due to the negative experiences, getting to a point where it's like maybe the person that I'm looking for, or the right person I'm meant to collaborate with or whatever, is in a completely different, maybe they're the same sex as me. Maybe you're not looking in the right locations, is what I'm sensing. I don't know. Let's see. Channel messages for Taurus. That's pretty specific, so it ain't gonna resonate with everybody, but I am seeing it, y'all. Maybe you thought of this as a backup plan. There's something about a break. And no means am I projecting that onto anybody. So if you feel like it doesn't resonate with you, only wear it if the shoe fits. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the shoe doesn't fit, I don't feel like anyone should take it offensively. But if that's something that you've been contemplating and your spiritual team is just coming through saying, hey, we hear you. If you have questions about whether or not that is something that's natural, normal, love is love, or if it's something that's conditioned to people. If you have questions about these things, it's nothing wrong with asking your spiritual team. And that's kind of like what I'm seeing here. Like you may need some hardcore proof that this is something that is not a sin, or not something to do with just, I don't know, it's hard to put into words. It's hard to put into words. It's like before you make a complete leap of faith and express your authenticity, your sexuality, or whatever this is for you, it does look as if you're trying to find proof or some type of doctrine or some type of support to let you know, like, I just want to make sure that I'm not prejudiced, subjective, biased. I want to make sure that it's really something that's okay, and no matter where you go, there's no real hardcore evidence that this is the winning route or this is what you're supposed to be doing. So I don't know, some of you guys may be struggling with love, with your love life, and you're looking for someone to tell you, like, oh, the reason why your love life isn't working out is because you're supposed to be converted over here, or you're supposed to be indoctrinated to that, or you're supposed to be, you know, straight, lesbian, this. Like you want someone to give you some type of confirmation that it's okay to either get with someone, get back with someone, or some type of confirmation that it's okay to fall into a situation. Because when things get bad, you want to make sure that this is, well, I was told I was supposed to do this. I wouldn't have reconciled. I wouldn't have ventured that far out. I wouldn't have changed my belief systems if someone didn't tell me that this is what I was supposed to be doing. And I feel like the person behind the mask is just your truth, and whatever is revealed to you behind that mask is going to be your truth. So you're not going to feel safe until you accept that it's your truth, and not me or another reader or anybody else can tell you that this is what you're supposed to do or stop doing. Like, nobody can tell you that you're supposed to stop dealing with that person. At the end of the day, it's you versus you. And again, by no means am I here to tell someone that, or you secretly want to do this anyway. Like, I could tell you, I could call you out about that all day, but at the end of the day, you're going to want me to stop. You're going to tell me I'm projecting. And so it's up to you to determine what your truth is. Especially if you came out of your shell before and it was a negative experience. If you went out there, someone said, oh, you got to get out there and start dating, and you didn't like all the options, you're going to come back to fucking the person that told you to go out there and start dating. That, oh, well, you told me to go out there and start dating, and the only thing I saw was players and this and this XYZ. So either your predictions are off, or your stories are off, or you got me fucked up. So, and it stems from, it's good when it's good, and then it's bad when it's bad. And that's the same way that you also may struggle in your relationships. It's good when it's good, and it's bad when it's bad, because you don't know what to do when it gets bad. Just say you don't know what to do when it gets bad, instead of trying to you know, not take accountability about how you didn't know how to maintain your relationship when it got bad, or you didn't know how to work on certain situations. You didn't know how to heal shit. Just say that. You just didn't know what to do back then, or around this time. Child, I don't know. There's also this energy of feeling like you don't know who you can trust with your information. You don't know who you can trust into your mind. And so you've taken a break from spirit guides, spirituality, or love in general. Especially, this is going to resonate differently for all of y'all that are like, I am completely down. I don't want to hear about love. I don't want to hear about past persons. I want to move on. New. don't know what y'all be wanting people to do. Like, do y'all expect readers to be able to just change the energy for y'all? Like, I really am starting to be convinced that people be expecting the energy to just life be lifing, and it doesn't care about how sick and tired you are of being sick and tired of life. Like, that's a you thing. That's a you job. You want me to come over there and play your life role for you too? That doesn't make no sense. Lord. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign, load the chopper, let it rain on you. All right, so we got strong Scorpio, Pisces energy here. We can have something Leo in the 2nd deacon houses of something. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing major placements in someone's chart that really sheds a lot of light on their purpose in your life. They're coming up as the King of Wands. Okay, sometimes I feel like you've come across somebody that was a part of your transformation, and they were meant to help you not give a fuck or give less fucks in regards to your spiritual beliefs, your practices. So this would be the type of character in your life that will hype you up. Maybe they couldn't quite be a great lover, but as far as like being a great like through their actions, the way they get to their money, like how they don't stop their life for nobody. They will put love on the back burner to pursue their dreams, to be in that public image. That type of dedication and devotion to whatever their why is meant to be some type of physical example of how to do it, how to get it done, how to care less. If you want things to work out for you, you got to get mad. If you know, instead of sitting around saying, why me? This is why you've had certain collaborations, and you may not have been able to turn collaborations into long-term lovers or X, Y, and Z, but I don't feel like it was meant for it to be like that. I feel like you were meant to be spiritually triggered. And you would come to a point where you would ask yourself, what are you willing to change about yourself to remain with this person and be with this person? As non-committal as they are, as quickly as they would get rid of you. Just because you went through that experience and you desired them so much doesn't mean that that's your forever person. But they will help change you forever. Okay, so in some way they are a forever counterpart, soulmate, but it's definitely to trigger you to get into this non-committal spiritual bag that you possess. Okay, this is also the energy where if you try to reconcile with that type of person, or you try to wait around for them to love you, it would fuck you up where your finances would stop and you would get mad. And then as you get mad, you will use that anger as a source of power and juice to propel you far, far away from this person. But I don't feel like you're meant to necessarily get back with that person, go back around the people that they go around, hang around. But it's kind of like working at the same office, just in different departments. Stay your ass in your department and let them be in their department. Because I feel like that is, if you're asking for some type of confirmation that you're not being naive and you should call or reach out to this person, I don't think that you should. But like I said, everyone's situation is different. So I would encourage you to find someone that you trust and let them personally give you guidance on that situation, or try it out for yourself and see. Because this is a general reading, and if you are coming across a situation, you have to be at a point on your journey where you have already encountered this person. You have already come to terms on some level that this person was meant to trigger your healing. They were meant to put you into some type of beast mode. You get mad, you stop fucking with them, you stop talking to them, you say fuck love, and then your money go up. Level up. Cold turkey, which means y'all stop talking to each other cold turkey, but you feel spiritually, you still feel spiritually pulled on, called on, or connected to this person spiritually in some way. All right. Let's see. Page of Swords. Oh, wow. Now, here's where the problem gets Here's where the problem gets real. This is a true statement. There's going to be someone in your life that serves some type of purpose. Hold on. That serves some type of purpose around. And my microphone ain't even on. They serve some type of purpose to trigger you, okay? Other people. Hopefully you can hear me now. Okay, you hear me now? Other people are going to be able to sense that you are a boss, a CEO that is divided. Like you're, which means that this person would have had to make you non-committal. You somebody that struggles with settling down, and really, you are like a mini this person. If I could describe it, the Emperor with the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands in reverse. Everything that you touch, you co-create from the lens of like you'll never put yourself on a back burner. You'll never let someone dog walk you. You'll never let somebody control you. You'll always look at things wanting to see, let them make their moves first, put all their cards on the table so you can use it to your advantage. At the same time, you're going to attract a lot of people that are suspicious about whether or not you won't give them the day or the time of day because you're still stuck on somebody. You're also going to meet people that try to manipulate you to compete, not necessarily for them, but they'll be in a silent competition with your past, knowing that as a way to kind of make sure that you never go back to anything in your past. They would be insecure with the Page of Wands in reverse. So even if you meet new lovers and things like that, they're going to feel hesitant about coming towards you, dating you, communicating with you, because something about your energy is going to tell them, Page of Swords, like you're not the only one. To be with you is to be with multiple, or to be with you is to have someone else in their energy too. And that's kind of what I'm sensing here. And so there's a blended family situation or dynamic that I do see here. Clarify divine guidance for me, please, Spirit. I don't know, maybe it's not the time for you to be having love right now. Yeah, we have the Hermit back, soul searching. When I find that one. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, now is not the time to be trying to find love. Because you have the Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Like, you can have a good time, you can enjoy yourself, but you would go further in life towards your North Node by not trying to build a community, by not trying to build a nation, just enjoying, celebrating, but keeping it very independent. Two of Swords. It's like, even if you are healed to the point where you are ready to get back out there and start dating. Your love life is essentially blocked. Not because of something that you did, but because other people will know that they wouldn't be able to, they can't build a home with you. They can't build a life with you. It's not that you're damaged good or that you're broken. It's a reality check for them. That it would be a waste of their time trying to get you to desire to build as a community, as a nation, as a whole. Like, you're not, something about your North Node. You're meant to come in, celebrate, enjoy each other's company, go about your business, party. And it's not like just partying. It's like to be in the audience, celebrating other people, being the observer. All right, the Three of Pentacles in reverse is saying that anything that's designed, you meet somebody romantically and they want to buy a house, settle down, move into get more property, add on assets, anything to do with that Piscean community, cultivation, networking, and you guys have some type of loyalty to each other, you're going to naturally want to do that because it's familiar and it has something to do with your South Node. But in hindsight, those types of aspirations and desires goes against your North Node and what you wish to learn, receive, where you wish to, the rooms you want to sit in, the people you want to be around, the spiritual enlightenment you want to obtain, the hermit energy. You want to know the other side of the spectrum, what it's like to celebrate with people that don't expect or require you to be loyal to them in order for them to celebrate your wins. But you wouldn't have come to this point of considering it if you hadn't gone through so many different karmic relationships, things that just didn't work. There's something about you are taking off some rose-colored glasses and you're considering, maybe I am meant to venture down. But then you're also questioning on whether or not it's something that you really desire, or if it's someone that you may have met on your journey, some other person's intentions trying to convince you convince you or suggest you down a path that you don't want for yourself. And so you're defensive. So let's go into behind the mask, Spirit. So let's reveal what's behind the mask, Spirit, because we have the Page of Swords. So that's malice, okay? That's also stalking, but it's obsessively doing it. It's like you want to control your inspiration, your desire, and make sure that it's not being wielded by some other person, because you do have the High Priestess in reverse. You don't trust somebody. And so when you don't trust someone, you start to go into rest, like at ease. And it's like, until it's safe again, I'm not going to do anything. It's not safe on the block. we have the Emperor and the Empress, huh? Well. Mic so much. Maybe this is your mother and your father. If this is not your mother and your father, it's definitely saying coming out for somebody is here. It's like finally someone's suspicion about your sexuality finally being able to be that out loud is your authentic self. For others of you, it feels as if your authentic truth is that you're unsure. Your authentic truth is that you do want to have you want an empire. You want to build an empire, you want to establish something, but you are still suspicious about whether or not it has the potential to go the distance with the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse. And it has something to do with being suspicious of each other. We have this air energy with this fire energy. So, quick to argue, quick to, blame each other. There's some conflicts here, but the opportunity is definitely manifesting. Right? And then we have 333. This is you creating your future. Right now in the present moment, you are actively creating your future. And what you plant with it is going to be where you set the intention for this energy to go. And I feel like right now you have a lot coming at you at once with the Chariot in reversed. And all of these energies do feel as if it's trying to convince you that you can't do it on your own, that you need people to support you. And so if you feel like you're going to do it without other people, or you're not going to need anybody, like that, you won't be able to go the distance. 4 of Cups, and then you'll regret it. So the way that these karmic energies are set up, karmic energies are just energies where there's a lot of conflict, a lot of contradictions in your chart. Something about the makeup of the chart between you and them as a whole is designed to kind of like repel you trying to get ahead fast in life. And so it would require, these karmic energies would require that we got to get there together. We got to do it together. If this person over there is taking 20 hours to make changes and you are willing to sacrifice and do things cold turkey and do it in 24, or do it in a couple hours, quick decisions, fast, these karmic energies would be designed like, no, well, that's not normal. That's not how it works. You're being irrational. You can't expect people to just move at the speed of light at your speed. You have to so these karmic energies would be designed to kind of like there's no I in team. So it just depends on what you're trying to manifest. If you're trying to manifest rapid success and rapid growth, the people on your team have to have the same desire. They have to want the same thing. Otherwise, everybody else on your team, as you're trying to build the blocks, you put one block here, you put one block here, and as you about to lay the next one, they're putting it back. And then you'll repeat the process, and that's what karmic energy is like. And no matter how many you say, stop, I put that there because I wanted it there, you're going to just get upset. And they're going to be like, huh? And so it's almost like talking to the crudes, and you're the betterments. You know, it's those types of levels of consciousness. And then if you try to go the other route, where you're like, you know what, I'm just going to be like, you know, non-committal, I'm not giving anything, you're going to attract someone that wants to have a situationship. I give to you when I want to give to you. I don't have to give to you when I don't. But then that person with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is going to make you feel like, oh, this is shitty either. And then you're going to be like, I should have just worked with the people that I had, the community that I had, the group that I had. And so there's this energy about starting over from scratch that's all over this reading. And some of y'all that's starting over from scratch looks like you're trying to build something, because you have luck here in reverse. And asking yourself, can you get there further by yourself? And then even if you, but it's lonely at the top, right? And even if you decide to go to share it and embark on it together, these energies are going to, before they get serious and see the importance of sacrificing the partying and building, they're going to do the responsible shit last and want to do the fun shit first. And you'll be the only person talking about what we got to do, what we need to get done, and X, Y, and Z. And then you're going to get mad. And it's because it's like, no matter how much good the divine brings your way to help you get established first, you can't help but to want to take people with you. And for better or for worse, when you do that, the divine steps out of the equation and say, okay, when you need me, call me. No matter how far you get down the line, no matter how hard things get, when you need me, call me. But I can't be with you while you go through this negative experience, because we've done this already. We've been down this road already. And so if you're in this situation where you're trying to accept the help and from people that are telling you to move on, you've been here before, X, Y, and Z, it's okay to find something new and unfamiliar. That's really what it's stemming from, because I feel like all of these energies are familiar as fuck, even down to death and the high priestess in reverse. It's saying past life energy. That's the high priestess in reverse, and death is saying that you made some type of binding contract. I don't know, you could have sliced your hand, swore when you died with someone that y'all were gonna find each other in every lifetime. That type of stuff is very real, and that's kind of like what I'm seeing here. So one thing you need to know for sure is you don't have to worry about this person never not loving you for leaving them behind. They are hardwired to love you. They will forgive you. Even if y'all stop talking for a while, y'all get mad at each other, y'all will come back around and work on some shit. And the reason why this is because y'all play a vital role in each other's transformation. But you gotta know when to walk away from an argument, when to walk away from a situation, and when to come back around. Which says a lot about how important y'all are. So let's see what comes out in your little divination. Yeah, twin flames. Okay. Soul partner, eternal connection. The radiant connection shown on this card reveals a potential life-changing message for you. The appearance of a twin flame is on the horizon, and it's a directive of your karmic destiny that you reunite. Many people consider twin flames to be romantic connections, soulmates called back together from previous lives. What I told you. This could indeed be the case for you, and this card may be announcing the homecoming of an abiding love. But there are many types of soul partners. They can take the form of loving parent and child, business partners, scientists working together on the same discovery, composer and lyricist, environmentalists with a common cause, or any other duo united in the intention to enhance the earthly experience of others. So don't be distracted by the similarity in appearance of the souls pictured here. This message is about a perfectly matching resonance that vibrates with mutual recognition and higher purpose. The tiger that stands between these twin flames represent great passion. This may manifest in a physical relationship or represent a project that is compelling to you. Be encouraged, for the brilliant beam of light is pure spirit, and you are being blessed and guided by divine consciousness. So get ready for a profound relationship or of twin devotion to each other and to a higher cause. Affirmation: I am open to finding a deeper purpose in my life and to finding a soul partner who will share my higher intentions. Taurus, I love you guys. Thank you for always exchanging time and love with me over here on this channel, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.